Hello, follow me.
Hello everybody, I am Ham and you watch. Welcome to Ham and Watch. Hopefully this is working because I've changed several things. For instance, I think the camera right now is a bit the camera changed here. We have a changed camera here. Hopefully it's alright. The camera changed here. Not ideal right now. The whole thing over there changed. Hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you everyone for the IT talk in the chat. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, truthfully. I don't know what a DNS is. Even if you were to explain to me the acronym, what it stands for, I would still not understand much for sure. I suck at this. Let me just give a shout out to Den. Had been a while I had seen you. I thought about you recently. I can't remember why. Yes, I know. Yesterday or 2 days ago, Steam sent me, hey, don't forget you have a what's it called? The purple drug game from your son, you know, as a gift. I was like, but I already have it. I don't understand. So I'll have to open that email from Steam. I received an email from Steam saying that. If not, well, thank you for that. Then I thought I had it. That's weird. I hope you're alright. It's been a while I have seen you. I don't remember if you streamed recently. Okay, so this changed, for instance. Okay, so that's what the hell is going on? Let's put some music. Okay, so this is working somehow. Okay, this is wrong. So for instance, this is wrong. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Truthfully, there's always a problem now with my computer and I'm not sure what the problem is. I'm not sure what the problem is, truthfully. There you go. And now I should save that in my OBS. I hope everybody's okay. I hope you're having a good Friday. Great. Tuesday, sorry. So what updated that broke everything? I get so nervous with OBS and Windows updates lately. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on with my PC recently. Since 2 days ago, I think. Stonge could tell you the first time it happened. I think it was during this weekend, like during my top 100 of all times. I started the stream on OBS and it said, no, can't start the stream. Host name not found, make sure blah blah blah. I was like, what? And I've checked online, some people say, oh, you have to restart your router or your modem. So I went there, I did it. At first it didn't work and then it worked, so I did my top 100. And right now, during coffee break, I thought, hey, you know what? I'm going to play for like an hour and a half and stream it. And I had the same error again. So yeah. And the reason why everything changed a bit is just because I've redone my the piano space here. I've redone everything here. And also the PC screens. Like right now, I'm going to look at the camera like this. That, you know what? That probably didn't change much. The camera, I'm sorry. The camera is, how is it? Does it feel like usual? I think it feels like usual. Yeah, I think that feels a bit like usual. But this one might be a bit different, and this one is different for sure. Because now, when I look at you, I'm like this. Basically what I did is I put my monitor a bit lower. My monitor was really high for some reason. I had put it on a bit of a stand that tall. And I was a bit like this, which is not good, you know. You should be a bit like that almost horizontal, but apparently they say a bit lower than horizontal. So yeah. And now I should just play before the kids say, "Hey, that's the end of the coffee break," and I'll be like, "Oh, I just started my stream." Oh, NBN emergency outage. My smartphone just popped a notification. Shall we check it out? Actually, you know what? It's time for the news. So let's do that. First thing first, I think I have to get rid of the special message. There, we don't need that anymore, do we? And on the contrary, we need the specials. We need this. NBN outage. Again, emergency network maintenance between today at midnight and tonight at midnight. Okay. Wow. All right. News. Let's do the news. It's been a while. I wonder if it works. I wonder if it works. Okay, that works. That's pretty cool. Let's go to SteamDB calendar. And all right, what are we? I don't know. Okay, that feels a bit familiar. Heroes of oh wait, what? Hyperlight Breaker. Oh, isn't that the game from the guys who did Hyperlight Drifter? Excellent game. Excellent game. And so Hyperlight Breaker, ooh, mixed reviews. Ouch. That is not cool. The access, action, adventure, RPG stylized. Stylized. That's not great. Mixed reviews. I hope it goes better for them because I really like what they did for their previous game. Balance in this game is wild. I mean, it's early access. What do you expect? I haven't played their previous game yet. To be fair, I haven't played much either. Like, I think I only played one. So, oh, this is a future one. But let's have Solar Ash. I didn't play that. So yeah, Solar Ash, I didn't play it. I think I own it. But Hyperlight Drifter, excellent game. You can finish it in like 10-15 hours max. It's rather short. And when I looked at that at first, it felt a mix of, you know, generic, pretty but generic also. Reminded me a bit of Children of Morta, remember when we played that? And I didn't expect much. But the more I played and the more I realized, oh my god, it's actually very genuine, you know? It felt very deep. The gameplay is really pleasant. It's a bit Dark Souls-ish in a way. It's but the world and what it tells you is actually very good. So I do recommend this game for sure. And that's why I was expecting a lot from the next one, because Hyperlight Drifter, Hyperlight Breaker. I thought, oh, same world, maybe it's a sequel. I don't know. I had no idea, but yeah. First of all, it looks like a multiplayer thing, because they keep showing that it's a team thing. I'm just gonna wait. I would never do a game like that in early access. It just came out recently, so just check it out. Let's move on. Heroes of Hammerwatch. Well, that would be good if I finished the first one, because I've played something like half an hour of the first one, and I thought, looks interesting, I'll have to play it one day. And I just never came back to it after that. Okay, it looks much prettier than the first one. I really like the design of this. The first one didn't look that great, but here the environment, the enemies, I really like this old school design. Nice, looks cool. Unfortunately for them, that is getting mixed reviews. On a positive note, your favorite overwhelmingly positive series has an 80% of sale at the moment on Steam. Honeypop. Oh, okay. What's that? Let me check. Is that a sex stuff? Oh, that sounds familiar. Is that a PopCap? Yeah, that's a Bejeweled. But a sex one? I think I've played that. I really like Bejeweled games, and I think the reviews, yeah, there you go, overwhelmingly positive. Not only have you played it, you reviewed it. Oh, really? Show me. Total 61%. Oh, okay. Interesting game, barely. Oh, well, maybe I thought it was less good than I remembered. I remember it being nice. What did I say in the final? There's so much potential into this game, and it's being barely an interesting game. Okay, cute drawings, pleasant music, dialogues, awesome work. Other relations are true, repetitive, simple in the mechanic. If you don't expect anything much from a dating sim. Okay, so I thought it was a dating sim. I still wish for a sequel with much more depth, randomness in the events, talk with the girls. Oh yeah, less vulgarity in the talks. Okay. I think I meant in the dialogues. Last World, Billy is the sweetest and cutest. Okay. 61, that sounded great. What did you think about this game? Is it, you said it was your favorite overwhelming positive reviews. I always look up for Bejeweled variations. You know how we played recently the Dragon one? It's a variation on Minesweeper. I always look for that too. But Bejeweled, I always look for a good variation with a good twist. Either it's RPG, dating sim. I don't know. Recently there's been lots of takes on that. I was hoping, I guess, for a good one. So yeah. I think I saw that it was free for a day recently or something. Okay. Yeah, well, apparently from what I wrote, it's not great. Anyway, Heroes of Hammerwatch. Let me check if I've put it in my personal wish list. No, it isn't. So I'll put it in my wish list because I don't know if the game is good, but it looks really cool. It looks really cool. That looks really, really cool. I'm interested in that. Let's move on. Annihilate the Spans. I think they made a typo in the title. 9-ball roulette. Is it a take on a buckshot roulette but with pool? No, I'm not interested in that. Magic Book Auto Battler. Not something I'm into, so I did not jump on the chance. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I love Bejeweled. I'm open-minded for a good dating sim, except this one I think was more porn stuff than dating sim. I'm more interested in the dating sim. Why? The reason is not because I like it in general as a genre, you know, that I play frequently or whatever. I've played a dating sim when I was a bit less than 20, I don't know, 16 years old or something. It was from a French studio, and they had made an actual, a really endearing RPG. There was nothing sex stuff. It was mostly for teenagers, so no sex at all. It was, but you had a city to visit and lots of RPG features. Do you go to the gym to train your physical, physical stats? And if you do, all the girls will prefer you visually, but you will lose in mind. Especially, you will lose interest for the girl that has more interest in the intellectual stuff and all. It was very good at the time, at least. So I'm always open-minded and always on the open-minded stance for good dating sim. There you go. You have another game I just saw upcoming in news. Nunholy. Wait. What do we do for that? It looks that looks brilliant. By the way, this. I don't know if it's made by AI or what, but it looks brilliant. Oh, but that looks casual. It's Chinese, isn't it? Yeah, it's Chinese. That's sad because it looked really, really nice, the cutscene. I don't know if it's any good. Non-traditional Chinese game that roguelite moves. I have a feeling it's not going to be great. Sad because the looks are really, really good. What am I looking for? Nunholy. There's a reason Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley is popular. There's no dating sim in Harvest Moon, is there? Or maybe there is actually. Stardew Valley. I didn't care at all about the dating sim feature in Stardew Valley. I didn't think it was good. I didn't think the game was interesting for that. Is that sex stuff or no? It's not sex stuff. Gothic action roguelike, but it's none with big boobs. Okay. Oh, that is very Hades-like, isn't it? Oh yeah, completely Hades-like. And yet you avoided it like the plague at the start of our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Because I didn't thought the romance to be good, the characters and dialogues and the relationship and has to be endearing and meaningful on an emotional personal level, right? It has to be, you have to feel it. It's a very personal thing. And so when it's a sex game, a porn game, usually that's not very good. And if it's not, but the writing doesn't touch me at all, like in Baldur's Gate 3, I can't go into it. I just think it's not. I need to feel invested in it, you know what I mean? I think you'd have enjoyed the game a bit more if you romance a companion from the start and so how they. That's what it felt like. You're right, because I'm thinking back to Shadowheart. It felt like she's getting more interesting now at the time where basically my relationship is not going further with her, and even as a friend. So that's sad. Whereas in Mass Effect, I just thought the characters were endearing very early on. That's a difference. But that's, once again, personal stuff. Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley are both farming, dating sim games. Oh wow, okay. I mean, the farming part I really enjoyed. A bit of lore and living world was pleasant, but the dating sim was just, for me, was junk. I'm sorry. Sorry for whoever likes it. Is it really? It's like a sex Hades stuff, isn't it? Is it good? Why do you recommend that? Are you telling me I should put that in my wish list? I mean, it looks like a Hades. Where is it? Is it good? I just saw it later in the calendar. Oh, okay. 89 is not too bad for a bit more than 1,000 reviews, but it looks very Hades-ish. The drawings are okay. Remind me of your other favorite series, Honeypop. Do you reckon that is? Because in the case of Honeypop, I'm pretty sure there's porn stuff in it. Here it doesn't say, do they? Ah, sexual content. Diablo kind of inventory management. That really feels like Hades. I don't know if it's good. I'm okay to. I'm open-minded again. Coming from Wedding Witch. Okay, but is it sex stuff? I want to see. I want to know if the accent has been put on the. It's like, oh, there you go. Minus yapping. I didn't think it was yapping in Hades. I thought the dialogues for once, whereas all the previous games from Supergiant was yapping. I agree with that. Hades felt very different. Bloodborne-ish power system. Okay. Okay, nobody's talking about sex stuff. Maybe it isn't. Maybe they just have big breasts. Roguelike, Hades. Okay, let's put it in the wishlist. Came for Booba. What's Booba? Oh, boobs. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'll put it in my wishlist. I'm always open for a good, you know, action roguelike game. I do have to admit they have a killer name. Nunholly? Nunholly. Oh, it was in my ignore list. There you go. I'll put it in my wishlist. Chobi. It's Chobi who does that. Wedding Witch. Wedding Witch looks like exactly like a sex Vampire Survivors. Okay, Heroes of Hammerwatch. Oh, sorry, I'm not. Put it in your wishlist. Let's move on because I wanted to play. Where are we? I don't like the fact that the calendar changes. Where are we? There we are. Heroes, Annihilate, Rainbow, Magic. Okay. Age of Darkness. What's that? What is that? Mostly positive. Meh. Doesn't look great. Action RTS. Meh. I don't know. Could be good, but at the same time it feels a bit low budget and generic. That looks a lot like Warcraft 3 and all that jazz. Is it any good, that thing? The Dark Fantasy Survival RTS. Okay. I really want to like this game. It's 90% fun. Then if it's 90, that's huge. What? You've played 74 hours and there's 2 bugs. Who cares? Okay, I don't know what to think about it. That's such a generic name. It is. The whole. I'm now super wary of generic looking games, whether it's in the title, whether it's in the graphics, you know, because now I don't know anything about coding and game programming, but I came to understand that almost anybody can make a game. You just ask an AI and blah blah blah, and they do junk, but it looks, you know, it looks sellable, which is very sad. Oh my god, 1,000 hours on it. Okay, I don't know if it's any good. Might put it in my wish list. We'll see later once it's... Oh, it's already in my wish list. Never mind. Have a look at this then. Aloft. Okay. This also feels very generic. Oh, the typical you craft, you forage, I'm sure you have a glider. Oh, he's got a glider. Oh my god. Oh my god. I saw Crafty playing. Oh, she's playing it this last night, a bit after I got home from board games. Oh, yesterday was Monday, you're right. What did you play yesterday? You're right, I didn't stream yesterday. How was board games? What did you play? Recently, we've been playing a few games of Knar, and I've posted a question on BGG asking. I'm about to resell the game, which I rarely do, but I think the balance is bad. What else can you tell me? And everybody was like, came back to me. Oh, the balance is awesome. You got it wrong. So I was like, okay. Oh, that's very cutesy. Concept is kind of interesting. Survival crafter on island in the sky. So very Tears of the Kingdom, no? I don't know. I'm tired of that now. The typical survival crafting. Oh, that feels. This is so Tears of the Kingdom, and he goes on the dragons, you know? I don't know. I don't think I'm interested in that. Oh, it's already in my ignore list. There you go. Let us move on. The root trees are dead. What? I played Dune. Dune or Dune Imperium? If it's the Dune, the real one with the actual license and all the art, I have never played it. It looks good. Tears of the Kingdom isn't the only, no, the first game that did Islands in the Sky. I know, but did you see how it looked like? It felt so much like it. Okay, that's a bit of a boring. I'm really not a big fan of the style. Sorry. Sorry to Robin Ward. Might be good, but not my style at all. It did look a bit early, generic at the moment. Yeah, for sure. Dune Imperium. Yeah, great game. I really like Dune Imperium. Same. Awesome game. I wish I had more opportunity to play it because we're often just two. I wish I could have taken it out more often when we had our board game group, because that's a 3 to 4 player game. You know, especially for the fight at the bottom right. Did you play with the what is it, Sands of something expansion? Because everybody says, oh, you have to play the game with the expansion, if not it's less good. The expansion basically makes it perfect, and I was like, oh my god, I don't want to buy an expansion. I haven't played with the expansion yet, despite owning the 2 of them. Yeah, okay. So yeah, sorry, I think I'm gonna put this game in my ignore list. I'm not interested. If anybody thinks it's good, let me know. I love two trees. Endless Alice. Did they actually put a video that lags? Did you see that? They put a trailer that has like 5 FPS. Is this a take on Risk of Rain and all that stuff? Looks boring, not for me. Looks very, sorry, Asian junk. I ended up winning 13 points to 7 or so. Wait, so you were just 2? Because that's the first 1 to 10, right? If I remember correctly, the first 1 to 10. And basically, if everybody plays rather well, it's really like a 8, 9, 10, you know, that kind of very close call at the end. It's a very good balance. At least each time we played, it was that. I played more than the others and got a bit lucky in a few places. No, second place was 7, it was 4 players. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. That mustn't have felt very satisfying for the rest of the guys, because... yeah. Huh. Alright. And then... Umbra the Last Summoner. I hate anything that has 2 titles. Whether it's a movie, a board game, just... don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm immediately categorizing this as an interesting junk. Sorry, I don't have time. It's already 2:30. What are we? 21. Oh my god, I've got all this. I'm so late, so late. Assetto Corsa, that's for Trumpy. Tales of Graces. So that's the Tales of, right? It's in the big series of Tales of. Nah, I mean, unless you have the nostalgia factor, I don't think it would be interesting for me. Easier to play version. That so doesn't sound right. I don't feel attracted at all by an easier to play version. That doesn't sound good. Oh wait, maybe I should have a... It's crazy how the loading screen in GTA 5 has an amazing music, isn't it? Age of Water. So much junk. Oops. Is that a... Oh. Okay, the concept could be nice. Is it some kind of competition to Sea of Thieves and Bones and whatever, the supposedly quadruple A game from Ubisoft? Okay, that doesn't look attractive at all. Online adventure game, post-apocalyptic comedy code in water. Yeah. Not interested. Have a look if you're interested. Oh, it's already in my ignore list. There you go. I know what's up. Tyrant's Realm. It looks like a boomer shooter. That would be good. Is it a boomer shooter? It is not. It's a roguelite action adventure inspired by classic PS1 visuals. Weird. That looks so weird. Reminds me of Castlevania on Nintendo 64. If one of them had one more round, they'd have gotten to 10. That's crazy. You still had 13. I don't know what to think of that. PS1 visuals are in so many games now. Really? I didn't see that. It's... You want to know something? I don't think I felt attracted to that. Probably because I didn't grow up with a PS1. Do you find that pretty? I mean, though here it almost reminds me of an ugly Valheim, a bit, you know. But I don't find that very attractive. I don't know. If the game is good, doesn't matter. But there's a demo. I would be curious to see if this goes above 90. For me, it has to go above 90 to see if it's any good. Right now, 87%. I'm not sure. Is it in my wish list? It's in my ignore list. I will take it from my ignore list and back in my wish list. We'll see. Blade Chimera. That looks cool. Is that what, a Metroidvania kind of thing? Or Shinobi... what's it called? Blade of Shinobi or whatever? Metroidvania, okay. That looks cool. Do we have a trailer? Oh yeah. Pure... too fast. I know you don't want to show the map too much. Yeah, okay. I'm interested. Oh, it's already in my wish list. Never mind. Come on, let's move on. I don't think it's just interesting. Nunholy, that's the game you mentioned. Takara Cards. Wormtown. And the Great Abyss Cyclopin. Koei. I can't believe Koei do that. I mean, it's a typical Japanese stuff, but I'm really not interested in that. That's where I saw it. No, that's very soon. Oh, it was already in my ignore list. Good. This one. Card Battler, Roguelite, Roguelike Deck Builder. Okay, that could be good. I kind of like the style. Okay, that I'm not a big fan. I don't know how to say it without sounding, you know, mean or I don't know how to not sound... I don't want to be politically correct and not hurt anybody and all that, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt people. You know, I don't want to be a jerk. I don't want to be a dick to people who didn't ask for it. However, I think that when you see that, it immediately stigmatizes the style to a category of people. I'm surprised it's not the what's it called? The tag is not in there. Because for me, when I see that, I immediately think this is an LGBT game. I'm really not a big fan of that. It feels that it's not genuine when you do that. It feels like you do that just to make sure you incorporate everybody, and I don't like that. Haven't you heard? Trump is the president of the USA now. You don't need to be politically correct anymore. Is the president of the USA? Oh my god. Well, I guess they deserve what they deserve, eh? I mean, that looks super cool. Okay, the UI looks really cool. I just don't like when they make something like we're gonna put old people in there. We're gonna put people of any color and make sure we have the whole palette. We're gonna put people of every thickness. We're gonna put people of every age. We're gonna put if you could ask them their political stance to each character, or at least make them talk and make sure I'm deep, I'm far left, I'm far right, I'm middle left, I'm middle, you know what I mean? I'm communist, I'm capitalist, and then what else? Oh yeah, I'm sure they talk about their religion too. You know what I mean? Just it's too much. When you have a meal, you don't want everything that is on the planet. And even if the world is full of people of any horizon, which is great, a game is not a world. A work of art is not the world. It is a window, you know? And if there is a meaning within the plot and the lore and the story and whatever, for it to have all this cast of character, fine, but let's not fool ourselves. Usually there's no real reason. It's just not to hurt anybody, and I think this is dumb. I don't care if I play a woman or a man or black or white or leftist or rightist or religious or an atheist. It just has to have meaning within the world that you created. Anyway, I'll still put it in my wishlist because it looks very cool. Roguelike card battler game. Next, come on. It's 2:37. I didn't play a game. Okay, not interested in that at all. Sorry, I'm not interested in that. Oh, it's already in my ignore list. Awesome. This looks like a very old school. Oh, do you think they made that with an AI? That was nice art. Oh, that's 3D? Okay, so they made it 3D, but the enemies are sprites. And then they gave this very... how did you call that? Remember on Atari and all that? Like VGA this, graphics? I can't remember how you call that. That looks cool. I'm not sure about the AI though. The UI. It might actually hurt my eyes eventually. Could be nice. This is the kind of game that needs much more reviews for me to look into it. Schmidt Workshops. Whoa, they did all that? Oh my god. The enemy hit you for 92 damage. Message to the dev, balance your game, you retarded fuck. Wow. Interesting. Interesting feedback. Must be so harsh to make art and to have that kind of feedback. Yeah, I might put that in my wish list. It looks intriguing. The joy of programming. That's for you, Stunch. Look at that. This is a game for you, Stunch. Use real Python code to automate machines, robots, drones, and more. Oh my god. Meh. Alright, putting in my ignore list. 19 we have nothing. 20 we have a few games. This. DLC. This. This, and what are we? 21. So there's also this. This. Matchmaking. Nah, my god. Lots of junk, lots of junk. Alright, let's do that quickly. Out of curiosity, have you ever seen the Knights of Sidonia Muse music video? No, I don't like Muse, so I wouldn't have seen it. Is it good? You want me to look at it? Oh wow, they left the trailer in Chinese? Oh no, it's not trailer. Okay, so it's Mahjong stuff, but is it... So, I'm a huge fan of Riichi Mahjong, which is the Japanese variation of... Sorry, not variation, variant of Mahjong. But that looks not like the Japanese one, that looks like the Chinese one. I need to see a few more tiles. Can I see a few more tiles and determine if it's the Chinese one? Okay, it actually looks Chinese, maybe. Oh, it actually looks Japanese. No, never mind, that's a Chinese one. That's a Chinese one. What is it? And yet they put Japanese stuff in there. Which... I don't know what to think about that one. Oh, maybe it is Japanese, but the other stuff. Okay, I'm intrigued. This is the first time I see some kind of... Oh, the food. You count the food. Okay, so it is Japanese. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm a huge fan of Riichi Mahjong. That's one of our favorite games with my wife, so I'm putting this in my wish list, even in my full list actually. I'd be very intrigued. I like the song. Wait. It's wild. I saw it for the first time. Give me a second. Oh my god, my daughter yelled so much I thought she had broken her leg or something, but no, they were playing in the demon game. Great. So it's wild. I saw it for the first time this morning. I like the song, sorry. I think it was on Guitar Hero 3. I've never played really Guitar Hero. Okay, but you recommend I should have a look. Okay, instant purchase for weebs like yourself. Ah, the Mahjong game? How dare you. I think it's interesting just because I love Riichi Mahjong. If you come to our place, Stonge, to play board games, one day I'd like to teach you Riichi Mahjong. It's awesome. Meh. That looks very casual, generic. Not interested. I want to go quick. I didn't realize I was so late in news. Junk. I'm gonna do exactly as if I was not on stream right now. Boom, ignore list. Ignore list. This is how I do normally. I can post the video link on your Discord. No, let's have a look quickly. I'm gonna have a look at it right now. Hordes of Hell? Nah, not interesting. I'm going to have a copyright strike for this song, and I don't really care. I muted the stream. No, this looks like junk. You see, that's a dating sim that looks like junk. Oh, and English is not supported. What do I care? Meh. Oh, I'm sorry, I really struggle with that kind of art. It looks very... Yeah, I don't know. Could be good because 95, that's huge, but I don't know. It doesn't look interesting to me. Alright, sorry on my ignore list. Cool. Alright. On this stream we speak American. Okay. Oh, how come you don't have the sound? Oh, because you don't have the sound. Oh, this is gonna be super loud now. I'm skipping. What? At what stage does parody become serious? You know what I mean? At what moment does something that is a parody and a joke takes itself so much seriously that it ends up not being a parody or a joke anymore? Because for me, that's usually the moment where I'm not on board anymore. Oh, 18 years ago. This video is from 18 years ago? Yes, oh my god. I really find that music boring as all hell. I'm talking about the harmony. And also that way of singing is so pushy and whiny. I don't like that. Like, is it because you've followed the Trump election and you thought about America and so you saw that? Because wow, why is it mixed with karate and what is this junk? The amount of budget is crazy, no? Okay, Russian stuff, and you even see the movie crew. And then it's Back to the Future, is it? I find that so boring, that harmony and that melody. Oh, I didn't put back the thing. I can't play my... I didn't put... Damn it. It was fun to play Guitar Hero, which... Yeah, playing it makes sense. La 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 la. Oh my, this... I find that dumbifying. John Blow posted it on Twitter today. And with what comment? I'd be curious. Look what he's doing with his guitar. Are they for real? I mean, I get the gist of putting a Shaolin monk and unicorn and everything and robots and everything. But you know what I mean? That's the kind of joke you can do when you're 16, smoking weed and having fun, you know? Fooling around with... And imagine if there was that and that. You just don't put... How much did that cost? Oh my god. I have to stop just because the music is so annoying. So annoying. So annoying. And he does magic and he's a superhero from Marvel and whatever. Okay. Oh my god. 57 million views. Jeez. Wait a minute. It was written in 2022. Oh, they just put it in everything, right? In every single video, maybe. Alright. Alright. It is 10 to 3. I haven't started it yet. When to play. I just described every musician's mental state most of the time. What? Okay, give me a second. Sorry, my kids are a bit... oh, listen to that. Look at that song. 16 and on drugs. What kind of musician do you talk about? If you talk about pop music and just popular music in general, yeah, maybe. But, you know, there's much more than that. Right? But that was super annoying. I still have it in my head. La 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 la. It's like... I don't like that. I think it doesn't develop a good sensitivity for aesthetics, whether it's audio aesthetics or visual aesthetics. Oops. There you go. That should sound a bit better. Okay. Do I still have the game? Because I recently installed it, and I don't know if I installed it. Oh, where did I install the game? Did I uninstall the game? Oh, no, please tell me I didn't do that. No, I have it. Yeah. Checking for updates. Game is working. You didn't say what Jonathan Blow said about that. Jonathan Blow, who the other day when I rated him and I said, hey, I really respect you, and I'm afraid of Stone. Did you hear what he said? It's like, and your friend, nice. Well, oh no, I can't even do his tone, but it was something like, oh, that's nice. No, basically it was just so condescending. It's like, I don't give a damn. That's funny. Physics is not installed. What? Okay. Physics is not installed. Failed to launch physics installer. Yeah. For real? I'm not gonna be able to play just because of that? Are you serious? Okay, physics setup. Sounded like his normal tone to me. You probably don't watch him as much as I do. Okay, fair. Maybe I don't know him enough. It sounded really condescending, like I don't know, I would have to find the part again to see, but okay, I clicked on physicssetup.exe and it doesn't work. Did you install physics? Come on. Oh my god. Please, I just want to play a little game. Actually, I should take my coffee. It's live at the moment? Oh. Well, I guess see you, Stunch. It's not as if I was playing anything interesting anyway. Yes, I accept. End user agreement. Come on. Oh, it's working. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Wait, what? Oh, I can't load the window in OBS as long as it's updating the game. Okay. Oh. Never mind. Cool. Cool. Oh, I need a coffee. Oh, I didn't... Oh yeah, I didn't plug it in. Oh well, too bad. I should do my reviews. I have to do my reviews, seriously. I have lots of reviews to do. Missed 1, missed 2, missed 3, missed 4. That's 4 videos. And I feel like I finished maybe one of the game. I can't remember. Okay. Bit long. Oh, did it freeze? Yeah. I was here? Really? Wait a minute. There you go. So, do I have to do it all over again? I'm pretty sure I did it. Wow. Okay, so I'm missing 3. Okay. Missing 3. Yes. What are you on about? What? I have a bad feeling about the punchline. One of the best songs of all time. The bass line. There you go. Bass guitar. Very reminiscent of RimWorld in terms of music. It's not here, it's over there. Come on. So, the ID, I believe, if I remember not to... I should not remember. I don't remember. I forget everything. There's a door here with the same hand, so if I do all the symbols, it will open, right? Not too bad for an old game. Not too bad. Your character is too scared to climb down the ladder. I think I've played like 5 minutes of Uru and was confused. That's about the normal experience, I reckon. And I was the same, except I didn't play for 5 minutes. I've played for days this game. Days, and I didn't want to look at any walkthrough, and I did not. And so eventually I gave up. It was a long time ago. I must have been 20. Can't remember when it came out, but I think I was 20. So the idea is to put that down here. I have to lower it. Okay. So it does not move. Does not move. Yeah, okay. Controls are... I wish there was a WASD on it. Everett! Look at you. I think you're... It's sad because I'm about to end soon. I spent like an hour talking with Stonch about the video game news and all that, and I only started now. I finished Myst 4 by myself a few days ago. Fun fact, Everett, I finished the game without having done anything in what's the name of the age? The age basically where you finish, you know, where Yisha is imprisoned and Sirius got her and all that. Something with an A, I can't remember. You know, the whole thing with the spirits, the Serena, thank you. You know, the whole thing with the spirits, the fire one, the air one, and you go to the place where there's I think there were girls with masks and they talk to you, and you go in the dream world and all that. I didn't do that. I don't know if it's something that you can normally avoid by doing something else, but I avoided it, and I was like, I finished the game, and I didn't get that. Was there a bug or something? Like, I've never met Cyrus, for instance. I never met him. I met Akanar, you know. The whole there's a room below that if you lower the water, there's a room below and the sun gets in, and that's where Akanar stole the stone and all that. I didn't do anything in there, so I was like, did the game bug and just allowed me the access to the, you know, the, not a submarine, but it's like an elevator, and you can take the water with it and release it to the water and all that. Remember that? I immediately arrived there and I finished the game, and I was like, that was weird. Anyway, yeah, it's sad that you arrive now because I'm about to finish, but basically it's funny also that you arrive now because I'm playing Uru. I want to play this game. I want to maybe finish it. I don't know if I have the capacity, the mental and intellectual capacity. How did you determine what to do with the outer ring of marbles on the door lock? Oh, so that's what I said on Discord a few days ago. Basically, I called my wife and I said, hey, look, I'm stuck on this puzzle right now. You know how I suck at colors. You're good with colors. You always poke fun at me. You want to try and solve it together? She said, okay. I said, I'll let you do it by yourself and not say anything for a while. For 5 minutes she searched and all, and then she was, I don't have a clue. And then I said, well, first I can show you the first thing you're supposed to know. And I showed her the answer, you know, for Inspire, where you get the 6 clues, you know. And she was like, okay, then we could try that. She suggested something. I've moved the thing for her, and once it didn't work, she was like, then I have no clue. And I said, well, I disagree with you because you decided to put the colors all in circle and not in the triangles, and for me you have to solve the 6 triangles. And she was like, you sure? And I said, I'm 100% positive, it has to be that. And then I said, some friends mentioned that maybe it's not paint color but light color, RGB stuff. And she was like, oh, I'm not good at this, maybe we have to make some to make some white with it. And so we tried that and we solved it. So basically it was more of a couple solving than anything, but I'll take it. I still consider that as a win. She and I are just one. Okay, so my goal here is not to fall, obviously. Okay, let's do that again. How are you, Everett? What time is it? You're in the US, right? I think you mentioned your state once, but I forgot. I have a very, very bad memory. How are you? How have you been doing on this Tuesday, are we? So ideally, I want to open this. I wish the WASD worked, but when I pressed AOD, it just turns the head. I wish there was strafe, you know, sidestep. But there's no such thing in this game, is there? It really, really throws me off. So this one I already pressed it. I'm pretty sure I have pressed it. How do we know if I already pressed it? Yeah, I pressed it. We're still missing 3. There's one by the water over there. There might be one more. That is a valid way to win. If you had done all the other part of the game, you would have received the correct orientation of each of the 2 triangles. Yeah. You can always go back and play that part if you want. Nah. Truthfully, I thought, you know what? At the end of the day, even if it's a mist, it's a Ubisoft game. I appreciate many parts of it, but it's still not Cyan. I really like Cyan and its genuineness, whereas Mist 4, while great for some stuff, is also meh on some others. And I thought, I don't need to do it. So I've watched, you know that guy? Surely you know that guy. You look like a huge fan of Mist, much more than me, so you must know that guy. What's his name? Delendo? Because I used to know that guy 15 years ago. I used to watch him do stuff 15 years ago, and I realized he still exists, so I watched a bit of the part that I've missed to see, and I was like, okay, I didn't miss much, except the very tacky, new agey costumes. So, there was one that was behind this, because I've made the board fall. There could be something behind the door. Oh, do you see it bugging on my left? Interesting. The part you missed is pretty bad in my opinion. Serenia and Dream have a lot of flaws. Yeah. I agree. Oh yeah, he was once on the cutting edge of online Mist videos. Yeah, he was nice. And more than anything, I think I like his style. He has a very laid back, introspective, like very, you know, like almost like a what's it called, that name of that type of meditation? Consciousness full. I can't remember that type of meditation, and he reminds me of that, which is very pleasant. So I've watched like what, 5-10 minutes of what I had missed. Aha. Oh, maybe that's what I didn't do. Or maybe it isn't. Can we at least open this to make our life a bit easier? No. Okay. This is so missed. In that regard, it is so missed. What was that stupid cover that they did, parody that they did? What the F is that button? I've been pressing on it for it doesn't work. I'm in the US. I live in Arkansas. Okay, Central Time Zone. So yeah, it's what, like late evening for you or something like that. No? Do you remember the cleft? No. What do you mean by do you remember the cleft? You would need to, obviously I don't if I'm asking you what do you mean by the cleft. Or are you talking about something in the book? It's a bit cold. I should put 27 instead of 26. I need a coffee. It's already 3:10. Okay, well, I'm already stuck. Interesting. So this is the cleft. It's an important place to miscan. Yeah, okay. That's what you call it. I think I don't have the correct wording because up until I was 20 I did mist in French, and then I did it in English, and then I read the books, but it was a while ago, so there's a lot of wording that I don't have, obviously, between the fissure and, you know, the cleft, but yeah. Beatrice was born and spent his childhood with Anna. Yeah. That I remember. I think I remember mostly from the book. Although they tell you that Anna is his grandmother in some games, not just the book, so maybe... Oh. Maybe I didn't solve that. I thought I had solved it. What was the... There you go. No. Oh, no, it's not here? No. Are you sure you want to quit? No. Where was my book? There was a book or... No, there isn't? Maybe there isn't. I thought it was a book where I had a... Maybe there isn't a book. Oh, wait, I did. The eye and the turtle. Yeah, I did. Okay, so maybe I did... Oh, and there was a message. Whoa. Okay. So we need to do something about that because my mouse is getting out of the screen. Oh, there's no such thing, is there? There is no such thing. Damn it. So I have to be careful. Are you playing Uru completely? No, I'm playing Mola. Probably the worst pronunciation ever. I'm playing Mola. I thought might as well because it's online and there's a bit of everything in it. Okay, so I did solve it. Let's try to press again. I think it was the message from Misha, maybe. Come on. Okay, so it doesn't work. So I definitely need to put back the power. I need to put back the power. I've got the power. Ah, no full damage. I love it. Come on. So you're playing this through the Euro multiplayer website? Yeah, not the website, right? I downloaded the client and I'm playing... But yes, that's the idea. Oh, I don't think I read that. Our dearest Yisha. I will use them to bring me the least impossible... What? Now his burden is mine. What I have found must be returned. Last night your mother had a dream. We know that some futures are not cast by writer or maker, but the dream tells that Denis will grow again someday. New seekers of Denis will flow in from the desert, feeling called to something they do not understand. The dream also tells of a desert bird, so new age, with the power to weave this new Denis future. We fear such power. It changes people. Isha, our desert bird, your search seems to take you further and further from us. I hope that what you will find will bring you closer. Your father, Atreus. Okay. So basically, good luck, have fun, kind of thing. Okay, well, I can't believe I'm still missing 3. I'm obviously not doing this very well. Let's go back up to see the thing that spins. I think it's linked to the water somehow, but maybe I also need power. Okay, interesting. I don't think I've never seen someone start online. Okay. I've never gotten involved in multiplayer Uru and just played the single player version. Back in the day when Uru, I love this song. Back in the day when Uru came out, I played a bit online. I was young and it felt so cool, you know, to see some people, but mostly the people who play this kind of Second Life simulator, it always feels a bit awkward because I'm just a guy in front of his PC. I can never forget that, right? So I thought it would be interesting to see people, if I do, but that's about it. Well, this is gonna help a lot. I can't believe I hadn't done that before. Okay, let's go. Maybe I can just click. Yeah, there you go. So this is gonna make it easier. I have to get used to that kind of controls. This track is one of the more memorable. This track is awesome, isn't it? I still listen to it sometimes when I go to bed. It obviously changes a bit from the usual Myst ambient vibe, but it's still very, very cool. Okay. So obviously it's gonna tell me you're missing 3. No? I'm surprised. Okay, fine. So let's see if it changes anything towards here. Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, I can just go down here actually. So here's 1 out of the 3 I'm missing. Alright. So 2 left. Now that we may have some power back, maybe. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, did I miss it? Yeah, I kind of miss it. Oh, well. It's really annoying that the mouse goes out of the screen, because then my mouse ends up on the chat, on the OBS and all that. It's really annoying. Wow, 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 wow. Do 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 do. Alright, so I've got this message here and this message here. Let's try this. Is it Isha? Okay. This one might be Isha. I should not say that. We don't know what it is. Come on.
Oh yes, not underneath. They won't understand.
Rude.
Once again, the stream and the cleft. has begun to flow. It was dry for so long. The water is flowing in from the desert. The storm is coming. Have you heard of the city? The deep city, the ancient Uru?
Probably you don't even understand, Jenny.
Worlds. For thousands of years, the city lived beneath the surface. Keeper of the secret. Keeper of the power. Keeper of the ages.
Keeper of the dungeon.
The city grew proud, and then it died. The water flows where it wills. It seeks its own path uncontrolled, except that it flows downward, always downward. Denis, the city of ages, of other worlds, died. But now it breathes again. It awaits. Some will seek that destination, but you should seek the journey. It's as a fine tapestry, complex beyond comprehension, but now torn. We will show you remnants, pieces of the tapestry, pieces of the journey. Find these remnants, these journeys. 7 in each age. 7 here in the desert. Consider it a quest. No, a request. Worship.
Worship?
The water flows downward, and there it pools and collects, and finally, once again, it reaches the roots, and the tree begins to grow again. I am Isha. My parents brought me to this place.
Yeah, usually you start with that. Okay.
We will bring you.
Music was really cool. That's another great song. So that's 6. I'm just missing 1. Still doesn't work? Okay, still doesn't work. How about this at the back? Oh, does that work? This should work. Yeah. What happens if I do this? Does it turn the... Does it turn the thing off completely? Yes. So we do need it. Question I was thinking is there something here? In Myst, not only you open doors, but you try to close doors. Like if I close this and if I go at the back, is there something on the door on the other side? That's the kind of question I see anything. Yeah. Run. Aha, you see? Okay. Admittedly, I might have remembered that a bit partially, so... But I have to keep that in mind, because that's the kind of thing they do. To me, to understand Uru Ages Beyond Myst, one must see the game as drawing from what I call the divine tour genre. God sends a guide to lead the protagonist through various locations to learn a lesson. It's a Wonderful Life, The Divine Comedy, and A Christmas Carol are famous examples. Okay. It's a Wonderful Life. I can't remember what that is. Divine Comedy, are you talking about the Dante book? And The Christmas Carol, I don't think I know that. No. I'm sorry. Admittedly, and I don't know where you stand on religion, but I've never considered God at all in Myst. That's also why for me it makes it, yes, prettier, because it's for me it has nothing to do with it, you know what I mean? So when you say the divine tour, or do you mean that God is Cyan? I'm stuck. Okay. I'm not stuck. Okay. So come on. I'm really not a big fan of the controls. I keep putting my hand on the keyboard, but I should not. Oh, can we put that smaller maybe? No, okay. Can we turn that off maybe? Yo! Isha! Okay, so it stays there. Oh well. Hey, sorry, I was muted before and I didn't hear the majority at the beginning of stream. Did you sort of everything out? Yeah, in a way. Thank you, Den. How are you? In a way. I wanted to jump. I don't... Okay, you know what? It doesn't... Oh, I really don't like the controls. It's fine. The stream is working, apparently. I should get a coffee and I should stop because my daughter wants a snack, so... Good. Work has been rough. Bit going on personally as well, but I'm in good health. I hope it's okay. I hope you're okay. I hope nothing bad for you, Nanan. Basically, if you were muted, I said the most these creatures. The most important thing I said then was thank you for the game, because I've had a notification from Steam saying I still haven't accepted a gift from you apparently, and I think it's the game from your son. Why can I hear you but not see you, creatures of the dark? I guess it's just a... I should write that down if there's no book in the... Oh, they're turning off. And they're turning back on. It's a bit creepy. And that's my my age, my hub. Unfortunately, those are all English language examples. It's a Wonderful Life is a very important US film from 1946. Okay, maybe I've seen it, I don't know. Yes, Dante's Divine Comedy. Except Dante's Italian, right? When you say English language, A Christmas Carol is an influential British book from 1843. I don't know if I know that. The most important thing to learn from the beginning of the stream is that Honey Pop is Ham's favorite series and it's currently 80% off. It's funny, you see how memory works though, Stunch, because you're joking here, but I really remembered, I thought I remembered liking the game, thinking, oh, it was a cool visual variation, was it? And when we checked my review, it was only 60%, so I was like, maybe not. I guess that's typical memory. Usually you keep only the positive and you throw away the negative, right? Like his game fully released, I know it's not really your thing, but you deserve a copy in the library and it helps support him. Made to his credit too. Nice, thank you, appreciate it. Wait, in that case, that's important that I take it, because Stone said if I don't accept it within 30 days, I lose it. So, sorry, let me open quickly my email. Actually, what am I doing? Not email, Steam, right? On Steam I can open it, right? New gift. Yes, there you go. Thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you for him. You're a good dad. Unable to add the gift to your library. The gift may have already been redeemed. That's what I said at the beginning of the stream, actually. I was like, why did Dandan send me this? I was sure I had it. Isn't that weird? I can't redeem it. Accept the gift. Unable to add the gift to your library. The gift may have already been redeemed. It's weird. God doesn't get much attention in Myst 1 to 4, but he plays a big role in the Uru games. Really? I didn't know that. And by God, what do you mean? Like the Christian God? Because I didn't do much of Uru, right? I remember clearly the first age, which feels very, I don't know, Arizona-like. with geysers or something like that, and rocks on it. But eventually, and also a big rock that moves a huge, I don't know, city building like, you know, in a valley. And it was so hard for me that I gave up back in the day. And now this is the time for me to do the whole series, so I want to go blind in it and do it without walkthrough. But I'm super surprised that they would put God as a thing in Myst, because Myst has nothing to do with God, so I'm very surprised. You would have only had the demo, I would have thought, yeah. Okay, I can't click accept, so I'm gonna decline. Sorry about that, to see if it works. I'm going to write a test. Is it working? Decline gift. To say if it tells me I can't decline the gift. What's the name of it? The name of what? Ah, of the game? Lean Simulator Desperation. It's loading. I don't think I can even decline the gift. Okay, before I leave, I should totally write that down, don't you think? Okay, I can't read Denis. I don't know if you guys can read Denis. I can't read Denis. Should totally write that down. So first thing we've got, well, the mountain we're at, so that would be what Everett called the cleft. So cleft. Then we have some kind of, I don't know, grotto with stalactite and stalagmites, so then we have Denis book. Maybe that's the writing art, the art. Then we have a spiral. And then we have a hunter. Man. Alright. And I will teleport to my island. Neto, Uto, I can't remember the name of the... Oh, there you go. That's where I got my book. Wait, I want to hear that. The canon never specifically discusses Christianity, but the Denis were mostly monotheists and called God the Maker. Which would be Atreus in this case. Temporary God. It's like manpower. It's been manpower. Haha. That term is mostly how Uru characters refer to him. Okay. Yeah, for me it has nothing to do with... we'll see if they mention...
Many storms have passed, yet the tree still remains. And while the stewards of old have long gone, the deep city continues calling.
I remember that city with the library.
Listen. New life flows into the cavern as explorers feel drawn to something unknown. And now, old souls and new alike face familiar crossroads. Here, explore alone, the place where all journeys begin. There are no others here. Yet, there is wisdom on this path. Or here, explore together. The cavern lives and grows. There is singing and dancing, laughing and playing, celebration and dreaming of endings unwritten, and mourning for those whose endings came too soon. The tree grows again, and the next restoration...
Leto? I can't remember the name of that island.
Dunny lives. Uru again.
I really need to get my coffee. I'll have to do a break. Hey, come on. FPS, please. Thank you. Relto. You see? I thought it was Leto, but maybe I mistook with that weird guy, the actor, Jared Leto. Okay. Well, I'm going to save here and do a little break, see if my kids leave me. Can this go away, the chat? Because it's a bit annoying. Okay, cancel. I've never seen that cutscene before. It looks just a few years old. It's funny, maybe that's new, I don't know. They might have added that. Such low shadow quality. Okay, I can't put... I wish I could remove this. There must be a way to remove that. Navigation? Advanced? Go to where I click. No. Rail to book, F3, options menu, F4, toggle key. Picture, create journal. Take picture, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be vital, I mean. Push to talk, start chat, new marker, place marker. There's no way to get... Sidestep, yes! I can! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh, thank you! No, thank you. Worst straff ever. In French, we have a saying that says, this and nothing is about the same. Alright, coffee time. Let's have a coffee. I'll see you in... I'm gonna give myself 5 minutes because I also need to check on my kids if my son is not too much playing too much video games, if my daughter is doing fine. I might come back to continue or I might come back to finish the stream. We'll see. Ceci et rien sont à peu près la même chose. That's not how you say it, but that's the idea here. See you in 5 minutes, people.
Asleep, so I gotta do everything around here. You ever feel like you had to do everything? You ever like have a job where you come in and you feel like you're the only person there and you gotta do all the stuff? You know what they say, don't you? They say that if you want a job done, right, you gotta be there and do it yourself. Hey, wake up!
Just like Just like a song, just like a justified or fucked, like in a movie star, like in a song. And if there's a real woman falling, you got to just do it on your own.
Head Radio, sex, drugs, and radio.
Needed to breathe, yeah. Oh, just like innocence comes, legend leaves, yeah. Should I wait? Should I stay? Should I fall? Should I care? And if there's a real woman falling, you got to just do it on your own.
Oh yeah, it's Johnny Riccaro. How you doing? Just enjoying a free margarita.
Just like a sea,
They're giving them away downstairs. You want to come down to the station and check it out?
like a song, just like a sea.
You know, last time I had a party, I made margaritas, and the girls lined up, and all of them, including yours truly, sweet little friend, Fanny Joe, offered to give me a very long kiss on the mouth so that they can get...
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
Hello again, everybody. Time for coffee and a bit of chocolate. Let's go back to the game, shall we? Oh, no more invisible wall. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So basically I have to be careful. The sun and the moon. Was that to change my appearance? I think that was something like that. Yeah. Okay. Back a sponge. Teledan. I bet you laughed at me saying meme was real. What did you say? So yeah, lol meme is a real word in French. Is it? Be careful with the French dictionary, because online a lot of English-speaking countries, such as America, Australia, Britain, and all that, have mostly access to Canadian French, right? Which is absolutely not the same. So maybe that's true in the actual French from France dictionary, but maybe here that's the case. But sometimes you have to just make sure that you're not on a, you know, Canadian French website, because even Wikipedia is very deceiving for that. Sometimes they will say blah 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 in French did this, and I'm like, this is not French, it doesn't even make sense in French. That's because they didn't separate the French speaking Canada from French from France, right? That's a bit weird. And yet Canada, when they speak French, is not even French. I reckon we should call that something else, Quebecois or whatever, because that's, most French people barely understand them. I just pick the better version of French. I'm okay with that. How dare you? It's a version that comes back from the medieval times, right? That's what you mean. I didn't realize that Canada was so different. It is. It has nothing to do. The spelling and pronunciation are also different. So, no, the spelling is not necessarily different, right? Because they have to stick to the actual spelling. The problem is that the grammar is sometimes weird, like invented grammar for me, but you know, it's not invented for them, it's their language. But stuff that don't make sense for us. And the pronunciation is extremely different. Like, I would argue that it's even truer than comparing American English with Australian English and United Kingdom English, you know what I mean? That's mostly an accent. Lots of, like, my wife doesn't understand people from Canada. She doesn't understand. She just doesn't get the words. Lots of my family or friends, they don't understand it either. I have a bit more understanding of it because I used to listen to lots of Canadian stuff when I was 16 or something. But if I'm faced to someone who has a really strong accent, I'll probably understand not much of what they say. So it's really two different languages, really. I think someone told me once that for them, they were from Brazil, and they said for them it felt a bit like the same difference with between Brazil and Portugal. I don't know, I can't judge. The truth, I'm not a big fan of that font they used. I understand that it's supposed to be like a book, but so far in all the mist I've done, it's the least intelligible one. The truth of a man is found in the darkness beneath the surface. Some light might reveal only what some men want to be seen. Book something. And that's page 2, I suppose. Page 3. Page 4. Garrison. The laws contrived by the proud are their security and their undoing. Such laws make disobedience a virtue and obedience a sin. Okay. 5. So basically it's another way to teach you the numbers, probably for people who didn't do the previous ones. Only the way a man is when he is hidden, he is how he is. Okay. A shallow glimpse can deceive. Look deep, ponder, and recognize all that is hidden. It feels a bit like Lao Tzu aphorisms and such. That's interesting. Yes, English tends to be fairly uniform, although I think the rest of us struggle understanding the Irish and the Scots sometimes. I have I have to answer him. I have a few streamers that I know now that come from Scotland. I have no idea why. I don't know if it's because I'm in Australia and the algorithm link me back to some or what, but And yeah, they have a very strong accent. It's hard for me. This game has spoilers for the numeric system in Exile. That's for the numeric system in Riven, you mean? Eder Kemo Eder Gira. When all is taken from one, the only hope that remains is what is given by another. Through this giving, both are redeemed. Okay. Okay, and we've got 8 here. Okay. So basically, it doesn't teach you 9 though. Okay. Well, we have to fill up this library. Click. 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 Okay, lots of clicks. And that's the main hub. That's the hub where basically some people party. They do special representations and events and all that. Let's go check it out. It's funny how I've never finished this game, and far from not finished. I've probably reached like what, 1/5 of the game? I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't look into it at all. But I really remember being in this room and being like, oh wow, I'm in Dini, the original Dini, and they've got electricity, yay! Okay. When does it change? Every 10 seconds or something? Okay. From Woolly, subject neighborhood pellet score 976. Okay. So here I'm wondering if I am actually online. I think I am. Like if there was someone here online, I would see them. I think. I hope. That would be funny. That would be very funny. I'm curious how buggy this version is. The single player version has lots of little problems. So hopefully, Everett, we will see no bugs at all, because that's the idea. That's why I'm doing Mola rather than the one that I bought on Steam or the one that I bought. Oh, I wonder if I still have the CD. But the idea of doing Mola is because that's probably, admittedly, allegedly, the most, like the cleanest version, right? That's the version that is continuously updated, even to this day. It's the one that people play when they go online, you know. Can I move? I can't move. Oh yes, I can. There's a red light shining in the Frankenstein's face. Okay. Can I get up? Okay. Hello? Hello? Nah, I don't think it's gonna be... Especially if it's night. What time is it for you, Everett? I reckon the most people I will see would be from America. And yet, if we take someone like Dilendo who's from Norway or Sweden? Wow, okay, never mind. Damn it. Did you see? The last time someone connected was 1 week ago. It's midnight, I'll be going to bed. Oh yeah, midnight, yeah, it's late. I'd like you to stick around, but at the same time I feel compelled to telling you to go to bed, that's for sure. I just want to check again. There was the dates, right? The log entry on the left, and I think the latest person before me was a week ago. Yeah, look at that. Wow. But still, look at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, and then nobody for a week. I'm the first guy in the week. Interesting. Alright. This feels so much like some kind of fake Disneyland or whatever. I like it. Welcome to DRC. Hood, for more info, go to the classroom. What? Huh. Beep. Okay, not sure what it did here. Again? Okay, turns them on or off. How about this? What does it do? Nothing? Okay, how about the green? Off and on. Okay. And then red? And then blue. It's the same puzzle. Red, green, and blue. Oh my god, no. Run. Classroom. This is where we're going. Hello. Welcome to Denis. Okay. Please link to the Garrison Age to pick up your key. Garrison Age book is in the linking room. Okay, and right now we are here, so we're supposed to leave. Take the last door just before the bridge, and it's on the left. Okay. And look at that, we have an actual... Oops, sorry. Yes, I hate the fact that... You see my mouse here? It's coming out, and now it's on my other screen. I hate that. Imaginary friend. Hey guys, how's it going? Hello, how are you? It's alright. We're trying Uru. We're not trying. I'm playing Uru. I'm definitely doing it. I can't read that. Who can read that? Someone who has lots of baggage with Denis might be able to read it flawlessly. Oh, what's that? Oh my god, am I going to have to translate that? Because that's very, very hard. Key Nexus. How long is this? Because I'm not sure I want to read everything right now on stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. We might have to read that another time. Because it's already 4, I don't have much time left. Let's go pick up the book. We'll come back another time. I might read that off stream. I'm a long-term Miss fan but never cared about Uru before. Before? So that's it? Do you feel ready? As I was saying, I've played Uru a bit when it came out 20 years ago or something? 25? I can't remember when it was. I must have been in my 20s. And I always thought, it looks super cool, but just so hard. I can't finish it and I don't want to look at a walkthrough, so I'll put it aside. And I've put it aside and I never came back to it. And so I thought, hey, now that I'm doing the whole 5 games, might as well do Uru also. So that's the book they want me to... Oh yes! That's the huge metallic building in the jungle. I do remember that one too a bit, in the forest or something. That I don't remember very well. And this... Is it the library? This one with a beautiful music. My favorite, probably my favorite song of all Myst games. Alright, let's go. Heck yeah, I'm ready. This purple document looks like one of those classified CIA files. It does look like it a bit, doesn't it? I remember when I was little seeing those mushroom structures in a game magazine and thinking the graphics were crazy good. Yeah, everybody had that at one stage in their life with any game, truthfully, right? Like, we can all quote at least one game and you thought, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in a game. And then 10 years later, you're like, oh, this is ugly. But it's funny, right? How each time you think, we're not gonna make much better than that, are we? And yet... So you hear that noise right now, that rumbling thing? I don't want to spoil too much, but I think I remember that this place is pivoting or something. I should not think about that. I should think, I'm discovering. Totally discovering. This looks so alien, this place. So alien. In recent history, it's been like that with Need for Speed 2015 for me. Yeah, I can imagine. Especially racing games. Usually sports games and racing games are all about graphics, because nothing changes much beyond that. Please retrieve your key. Yes, sir. Hello? Earlier it just felt a bit like Disney, and now it looks like Half-Life. Where's my key? Hello? Is it here? Can't open that. Creepy music. I can't remember if we see them here. I can't remember the race of the shadow lurking slave creatures. Oh, whoa. It is Half-Life. I can interact with... Okay, it's definitely not the same engine, but still. Where's my key? They said retrieve your key, but where's my key? Someone stole it, obviously. That's to go back, right? Surely that's to go back. Yes, it is. What? Don't be scared by the head crab jumping on you in the next door. It does feel like it, doesn't it? A linking cloth. It does look like one. Maybe I can take the cloth. No. I can only press on it with my hand and then I get teleported, I suppose. I see two hands here, so it's probably has to do something with teleport together.
Together.
Okay, so I came back to the original place, but not at the same spot, obviously. Oh, I'm stuck on a balcony. It's really pretty. I remember seeing that when I was younger and I was like, oh, this is beautiful. I wish I could zoom in. So this might be Rialto. What did Everett say? What did he call it? He called it Rialto. Yes. Some creepy crawlies, some mushrooms, like her imaginary friend said. And now I'm stuck. So hopefully I can link back. Okay. So I have to go back here first. Oh well. They went back to the original linking sound after changing it in Riven. Yeah, it's been mostly the same, but yeah, it's been changed a bit. But most of the time, it's been the same whoosh sound. Okay. Oh, is that a hole? Can I go down? No, it's just to make some fire. I have a barbecue. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. I want to keep exploring the previous age. Oh, unless... Ah, now that I've done it once, I can link back to that balcony. Okay, interesting. In a Cyan game, you'd expect to go down holes. Yep. Admittedly, even if this is Cyan, it was a weird one, wasn't it? Just because it's MMO. Not just massively, just minimally. Minimally multiplayer online. This one. That's the structure. You can clearly see the structure here. I remember that. It felt so alien to me. You see? You can see it pivoting here. Look at that. Do you see the sun? I should not have spoiled the thing, but I really remember it so vividly and it shocked me that I can't keep it for myself. Hello? It looks so much like a spaceship. Come on. They say retrieve your key, but where is it? Or maybe it was you were supposed to do it back when it was working, and now everything is in, you know, in what's the word? Disarray? Derelicted? I don't know the word. Sorry. Oh, maybe that's my key. Aha! Maybe that's the symbol for key. I wish I had seen in outer camera what he done, because I didn't do it like this with my right hand. He stood like this. So I don't know. Ah, that's how. Okay, that's how I get my chat. And if I click on this, oops. Okay, that's for the sound. Oh, okay. Well, let's put it here maybe. I prefer. I don't like it at the top. I don't know about you, but I prefer here. How about this? Okay. H players. Buddies, neighbors, incoming gas in Rialto. Oh my god. Okay. How do I go back? This? Yes, okay. What's this? Oops. Oh, I took a picture. Okay, I took a picture. Enter caption. Can I delete it? Can I... Are you sure you want to delete? Yes. Okay, so that's to take a picture. What's the book? Nothing. Oh, an entry. Okay. Are you sure you want to delete the entry? Yes. Oh, you can have your little memo. I'm sorry, but I have my memo already. Old school. This game would be great if opened up in Twitch era, releasing on Steam. I think so. With better graphics, right? I mean, come on. It's... Oh, okay. I can just do that. Oops. Ah. So that little thing here is to close it? Maybe. Probably. What was that? I forgot. What's the difference between this and this? Doesn't look like there's much difference. So I'm gonna put it here. Alright. I've got my key. What's that? That's to go back, isn't it? Let's continue. I want to explore this place. Move. I can't? Aww. Really? Really? I'm that nice of a guy who can't just push this aside. Oh well. Okay, so I just came here for the key, I guess. At least for now. We'll come back another time. Let's go. Damn, it's already 10 past 4. I'm supposed to stop and do the laundry. I've got loads of laundry to do. Nice. I like the artwork on the ground. It's really, really nice. You're not really sure if it's just triangles, or if it's a star with 5 things, or if it's an hexagon in the middle, or if it's the huge whatever multi-gon. There's loads of things. You can see it differently. I like that. Really nice. Okay, there doesn't seem to be much in this room. Hello? Key. Oh, the ferry terminal, the Watchers Pub. Okay. Current population 2. There's someone? There's someone? Private links. Public links. In the Guild of Greeters Hood, there's 2 people. In the hood, there's 1. Ferry terminal. The Watchers Pub. Kirill. What's Kirill? Oh, it's a teleporter. Okay, let's go. Is he gonna open a book here? Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Oh, current population 0. Ah, there were 2 people and they just left. Interesting. Why does it feel very similar to the place I was in before? It looks like this... Wait, what? That's the same place, but it isn't. Beach volleyball. Yeah, let's have fun. Yeah. Boing. I can't even pick it up. That's the sad part. No, I can't pick it up. Why is it the same? Oh my god, did I go on a modded channel or something? Cartographers were expected to initially map new ages as well as maintain those maps on a consistent basis. Most evidence points to the maps done by the cartographers as being extremely comprehensive. What was that? Comprehensive, often including ocean floors, underground water sources, geography. In the future, we hope that the new Guild of Cartographers will create detailed maps and analysis of new ages before they are released to the public. These maps will include geographical areas, machinery, instrumentation, and the like. If you attempted to describe the whole of Denis society in a single word, one of the words which would immediately come to mind would be guilds. The 18 major guilds were the backbone of Denis. Their foundation, their decision-making, their legacy, the structure to guilds, the structure the guilds provided, making sure that skills and traditions were consistently passed down from generation to generation, is one of the main factors that allowed the Denis culture to exist, largely unchanged, for nearly 10,000 years in the cavern. With the opening of Kirill, the DRC hopes to take the first step toward honoring that legacy. The 5 guilds represented in Kirill have been carefully chosen by DRC to represent 5 areas which will be important for future restoration. The 5 guilds represented here will be the first guilds to be fully implemented when that day comes. Until then, read about the guilds, wear a t-shirt that represents a guild, and learn what it means to be part of the guilds. Find those who are interested in the same guilds and discuss and imagine what a full guild system will look like. We realize that t-shirts and balloons are not anywhere close to the guild systems of the Denis. We do not pretend that they are. However, they are a step toward the majestic institutions that once ruled Denis. A tiny step. A tiny, tiny step. Is that a ribbon shirt? Yeah, I picked a ribbon shirt. This is, I don't know what it is. It does look like a ribbon shirt, but not as good as mine. Because mine is a rebellion. Can I show you? I wish I could show you more than that. Maybe with a better light. Maybe if I put my back to this light here and I show you like this. Oh no! He changed the t-shirt! No! Haha! Damn it! I have to change shirt. Go away. In the other version, this is also a confusing reuse of assets. Yeah. That is very weird. And they say guilds, and it kind of reminds me of guilds in MMORPGs, right? Because it works, I mean, at least traditionally, from what I remember of stuff like World of Warcraft and such, it's always guilds. You belong to a guild, right? That's not where I clicked, but okay. The Guild of Greeters. The Guild of Greeters was not a guild in Denis history, but because of the tremendous popularity of the guild and its dedication for many years to the restoration effort, the DLC is going to make the Guild of Greeters the 5th initial guild. In the future, we hope that the Guild of Greeters will be the first to meet visitors and new explorers, and will have the tools to make those experiences as good as they can possibly be. Well, I haven't been greeted yet. Greeters will be responsible for making the transition from rookie visitor to seasoned explorer as smooth as possible. If you're tempted to describe the whole of Denis society... Wait, is that the same? Yeah, it's the same. Okay. So I guess I'll take this, and now I've got a green t-shirt. Yeah, okay. Basically, it's I've played the whole series of Myst, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt thing. I became a meme by myself. Oh. There was a guy before, today. A few hours before me. Look at that. Top jock. It's just a Denis guild. What was this creature sound? It's weird, right? I wonder if it's the blind crawling slave or creature that we have in the books, but I kind of remember them also in this series. So that's another guild thing. The Guild of Writers. They write books. Okay. This is the treasure of making new ages available. The most elite of the guilds. Tasks were also considered the most arduous and intense. We assume that the new task will be just as intense. A descriptive book. Okay. Where's my t-shirt? I came here and I got no lousy t-shirt. Okay, so it must be a looping sound. Ah, I'm stuck. There are some invisible walls. Can I fall in the water? No, I can't fall in the water. I don't know if I should be here, actually. Shout out to Top Jock. Not the Top Jock anymore, am I right? What? Just because he's second now? I'm above the Top Jock. But do they write linking books? That's a good question. Do they? Yellow t-shirt. Ew. It's my son's favorite color. Messengers. Government and civilian, specific to the city and to other ages. All evidence points to the task as being a huge responsibility, one not easily accomplished. Yeah, I don't care. New events, important messages, and the like. So basically that's Twitter. Oh, looks like I can open this. Okay, wait, just before, let me see that. Guild of Maintainers. The police, for anything that dealt with the writing of or the use of books. Approval from the maintainers. No one considered the link safe until it had received maintainer approval. First people into every age. Yeah, test all new areas for stability and functionality. So that's the support team kind of thing. Except they have a death wish. Is that a secret? No, it's not a secret. The Cherry Red Guild is the one that does the dirty heavy work. Exactly. It's like the Neil Armstrong kind of thing. You write a book and like, I'm the first one linking in there, and they jump in there and then they realize, oops, it just led them to the void. They're dead. Okay. If I go up there, does it link to the same thing? Oh, is that the library with the beautiful song? Or maybe not. No. This looks a bit like... Okay, this sound is really creepy. That's also what I remember a bit of Uru. That was one of the... Uru was one of the very few, if not the first Cyan Mist game that had a bit of a, you know, creepy vibe. Like as if they actively wanted to spook you a bit, you know?
Sure, and welcome to another news roundup. I am pleased to say that things in the cavern are continuing to progress, and in the best possible direction, I might add.
Why does he speak like
For
this?
starters, Christopher Thornburg and Keith Lord have completed their collaborative work on the Fall of Dinny Memorial Project, which, if you have not had a chance to visit yet, I highly recommend.
Why does he speak as if it was an
Memorial,
ASMR kind of thing?
residing on a small island on the Agura Lake, was officially opened to the cavern explorers on November 18th of last year, and offers a quiet place of remembrance for those of the Dinny who fell during the fall. As per usual, access can be reached
Back,
through a
look at the
wiki
game.
book in Chiso Preniv.
See you, Hebret.
In
See you next time.
Aeternal
Thank you for
news,
passing by.
The quaking in Eder Nabri has finally subsided, and thus access to the cliff tops, rivers, and beachfront have been officially opened to the explorer community.
Creepy stuff in
I
Arcanas
do
from...
have a
True.
note here from Kelsey
But it
saying
didn't feel
to
like it
please be
spooked
cautious
you.
while exploring the large fissure atop the cliff tops. Apparently, a creature colony of an unknown biological taxonomy have been discovered living at its base. In related news, Callum Traveler has led a small expedition team out into the Nabri Mountains to conduct a wildlife and geological survey, the results of which have been intriguing to say the least. Discovery of Dinny Tech being the
Dinny?
highlight, specifically
Dunny?
a long-range distance projecting
I'm going to
imager
Dunny.
capable of creating ghostly images of a bygone era within the age. Wish I had more on that, but that's all I've got here in my notes. On a final note, however, you may have noticed a bit of a glow here in Kirel. Well, your
Not
eyes
particularly.
are not playing tricks on you. I am pleased to say that after success in restoring power to the doors in the Agura Library and Museum, the same efforts have been put into effect here in Kirel. You will now see this effect on the book room doors along with the classroom and meditation room doors.
Okay.
So far, no issues with these tweaks has popped up, but we'll be keeping an eye on things for a bit longer in case such things do arise. And that's all I've got. Please stay tuned, there is much more to come. Sharabish MT.
It felt weird how he spoke. As if it was an ASMR experience. I was little, just anything of Mistland already spooked me. Yeah, I understand the feeling, that's for sure. Good night, Everett. See you next time. Especially the linking sound, the twisting paintings in the library. Yeah. I agree. That's true. Okay. Oh, can this go away, please? Thank you. Okay, so basically that's just the conference room, right? Looks like the amphitheater or something. I'm not good with numbers. 7, 8, 4, 25. So I probably have to multiply that because it's not supposed to count like that. I would have to do that eventually. They're all different. Okay. This one was 25. Nice. That's usually the one that most people would remember less. I wasn't sure when I did Riven again a few weeks ago, a few months ago. Did we go there? I don't think we went here. Oh, hello. The All Guilds meet is held in the auditorium on the first Saturday of the month. Okay. Oh my god, that sound is creepy. Cones and blockades are for your protection. Please mind the reconstruction. Okay. Can you walk, please? Thank you. Attention. The new Restoration Council welcome all new explorers. That guy looks a bit like a fat Randy Miller. Okay, so nothing very interesting here. Okay. I remember that one because I recall that 25 had two different ways to write it. One was the X perhaps, and this one was the dot. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I do remember that. Though I think I kind of forgot the system, so if I need to do numbers bigger than 25, I'm gonna have some trouble. Is this thing floating? It is floating. That's pretty. Is it a meditation chamber? I have a feeling it's gonna be a meditation chamber. Like everybody can have some meditation time here, looking at a floating stone. Can you close the door? Like if you go in it and you turn around and you close it? And then what happens? I can have a private session. Okay. I like meditation, just not in public. This game gives big Atlantis vibes, that's true. That's very true. A floating stonecutter. If I find 24 of them, do I win? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna try all of them. Especially with creepy crawlies trying to spook me here. That must be the meditation chamber for sure. I work all, so I'll need to drop for a bit. Yeah, it's 4:30. I'm not gonna last too long anyway. I'm really supposed to do the laundry. I'd like to take the kids off the screen because I'm doing the same thing. I'm a very bad example. My wife would be like, you asked them to stop the screen, but what are you doing? Yeah, I'm the worst dad ever. See you, Stonch. Enjoy your work call. And not worse than Gen. That doesn't sound too hard. I don't even know if it's a compliment. What should I call you? I was about to call you friend, but her? Or imaginary? Or friend? Or HIF? HIF. I'm gonna call you HIF. Hey, HIF. What are we looking for? I don't think I can link out of this. Oh, what is that? Okay, maybe it's nothing. I think I have to link back to the original place, maybe? So that would be this. This. That's my place. Oh, I have to do that each time. That's a bit annoying. I canonically would go by HIF with a silent. Oh, silent if. So yeah, you almost figured it out by yourself. Nice. If. If is a great name. I appreciate people who have a 3 letters name. Of course, the usual intuition of a misplayer. Oh! What's that? Oh, that's the teleportation room. Okay. But I'm going here right now. Did I see you from another stream, if, or did you come here because you're interested in Myst again? Where are you from, if that's okay? You don't need to answer that if for privacy reasons. I don't think we talked before. Maybe we did. I'm terrible with memory. We keep seeing that symbol. Oh, look at that, there's a beetle. So there's a book. There's a beetle. Oh, sorry, there's a beetle. Okay, I should not say, but it felt like the creature that was doing the creepy sound, but maybe this is not that. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Can I sit? Oh, I can sit. You are currently the only one at this Iohic table. 2 or more people are required to play. Oh, it's a board game. Feels like I'm at a casino. Oh well. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. I follow Uru and other Myst games as categories on Twitch, and now and then I check if anybody's playing them. I'm from Italy. Buongiorno. It must be the morning for you right now. La mattina? I have no idea how you say the morning in Italian. Buongiorno, Italia. I have some family from Italy. My grandmother was half Italian. She is half Italian. She's not dead. What am I saying? She's the only grandmother I have left. So that's the classroom here. Thank you. It's 7:30 am. Ooh, that's a nice morning. Do you have a coffee? You said both buongiorno and mattina correctly. Yeah. I don't have much praise for that because I'm French. Most people in France should know about that. Sadly, I don't know anything in Italian, but lots of people in France learn Italian, or at least can speak, you know, a few sentences and all. Sadly, I suck at Italian. I know nothing. I learned nothing in Italian, in Spanish, and I used to speak German when I was a teen, and I forgot everything. I'm having a snack, probably coffee in a while. Why not? Yeah, 7:30. It's about time. It is about time. Is it cold in Italia right now? I wonder if it... Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. It reminds me a bit of The Witness, the game The Witness. Shall we go there? 4:30, I'm gonna have to stop soon. There's so much to explore right now. Well then, bonjour et bon matin as well. Did I say anything correctly? Bonjour is good, bon matin is not good because bon is a feminine, female, right? And matin is a male. So that would be bon matin, bon matin. We actually don't say that. That's funny, we don't say that. If it's the morning, you just say bonjour. Funny, right? We have for the day and for the evening, but not for the morning. Oh, what's that? That is such an iconic... Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember this age, or at least I didn't remember it being under the snow. It's very pretty. That feels very Japanesey. Feels very Japanesey. Aha! Oh, and look what's here. Da 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 da. It's a bit cold. I've got a little heater going off. Ooh, that must be tough. I've got a cooler going on right now. Because it's a bit hot today. Strange, because our matina is female. Ah, we have that too in French. La matinée. La matinée is the whole... It's the same basically. You've got le matin, which is matina, but le matin. And usually you mean AM, right? And if you say la matinée, it means more from wake up time to lunch as a period of time, right? They're both, you can use either. It's like in Italian we also have mattinata, which is still female, La mattinata. I love how there's crow sound, but you can't see the crow. There's a lot to explore here, it feels. Is it me or it feels really like an old MMORPG or an old RPG, a bit like Morrowind? Remember Elder Scrolls Morrowind? It feels a bit similar. It's funny. Oh. Is it a sequence that I have to learn, or do I have to press at the right time? Okay, there's definitely a timer thing. I can't remember. This one? I have no idea. So this is a puzzle to do here. There's definitely a puzzle to understand here. Okay. That's a pretty light. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's another one. Is it gonna show me another... Wait, this one is full too. This one is full, right? Was this one full too? I never played with MMORPG, but I remember for images. It does look like that. It does. Really, really does. Ouch. It's the same. Interesting that it is the same. This stuff is so cryptic. It is. That is so missed, you know, like... Your brain is burning. Under the bridge. Oh, I can't. Okay. Under the bridge. Aha. So do I have to press them all before the thing ends, maybe? Is it a timed... That sound was a bit louder than the rest. Here. No? These... I don't know if it's supposed to be a bit Japanese on the style, but this is definitely a plant you see a lot in Japan. It's also funny how literally everything's gonna make a sound. Yeah. I thought I heard a plane. Like there's an airplane. Imagine that suddenly you see an airplane. The thing that would totally ruin the immersion. That would be funny. Yeah, I want a new page. And this is to go back. Okay. Actually, before I leave, is there one here? No. Before I leave, I'd like to test one theory. Like maybe I need to press them all before the timer ends or something like that. Should we try? Is it still going on? It is not going on. Probably does a full circle. Like boom, 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 boom. The question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there 7 of them? One. What if you saw an airplane but it was weird, like it had bird wings? 2. I didn't see that one earlier. I don't know why we're trying to find weird stuff. There's already weird stuff. Oh, I can't go here. Okay. I would have imagined there's one here, but no. Okay. What was I up to? 2? 3. Surely there's 7. Oh, what was that? No. 3. Is there one here maybe? No. Here was there? Yeah, 4. I'm sure it's a timer thing. There's no under the bridge, right? 4, 5. What was this one? I forgot where it was. Oh wait, was it here? No. 5. Is it here? No. Surely there's a 6 here. 6. Maybe there's only 6? Maybe there's only 6? Let's try. Did I count this one? Maybe if you had more people playing it would be easier because they would wait in the different spots. I think that's the idea. But I'm sure they give us, you know, the timer thing, so let's try. Maybe there's only 6. I feel like there's 7. Let's go. Let's go. One. Wait, what the hell? Why did it stop? Huh? Three, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, okay, let's go. So, come on, press. Oh, what happened? What happened? So maybe I cannot go. Maybe you're right. Maybe I have to wait with people. Because it feels like as soon as I... Let's try. As soon as I step back, it stops. It's weird because it did it earlier, didn't it? It continues. Ah. Or maybe that's it means it's not the first one. It definitely looks like it's going pretty fast for you to do it by running around. Yeah. And okay, if I let's try again, and I'm gonna press another one to see if it does the same thing. Ah, can't go there. Yeah, it stopped. Maybe we have to all press at the same time or something. It's gonna be hard to have 6 friends. I guess that means this age is not for me now. Which is not surprising. I have no recollection of that age with the snow and all. Oh well. Oh well. 4:45. I'm gonna have to go. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. That is much too long. Much too long. I'm gonna have to go. All right. Let's call it a day here. I'm the only one anyway. Like, nobody came for like 6 days a week. All right. Let's save here. Are you sure you want to quit? Oh, there's no saving, I suppose. There you go. All right, that's about it. That's about it. It's been 3 hours I've been streaming, so I better go back to the real life. I have the laundry to do. I've got lots of things to do. So thank you to everybody. Oh, thank you, If. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You got a link back home. Exactly. Thank you a lot to Il suo amico immaginario. I have no idea if that is correct or what. Thank you to Stonge for being here. Thank you to, we had Everett. Thank you to Den. Thank you everybody. I know it was a short stream, but I can't stream as much as I want, especially during the holidays. Hell yeah, you said everything correct. Awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you to If for being here. That was Uru. Let me see if I can quickly give my lurkers, because I'm pretty sure I have some lurkers recently. Each time I check, I have some lurkers. Let me check. I have... Click and it says 6. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's an accurate number, but I'll give these lurkers to someone that I know. How about... How about I give these lurkers to Stone? It's been a while I haven't seen Stone. I'll just say hello to him. Thank you everybody. Have a good afternoon, have a good morning, have a good evening wherever you are. I will see you either tonight if I stream again, or I will see you tomorrow. And that's it. That's it for me. Bye-bye, and see you soon.